the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he'll step off and try again. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Ready now, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Very weakly on the ground. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3 and 2 now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Kingery is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Andrew.
The pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, JT Realmuto. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1 and 2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2 and 2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2 and 1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. Didi Gregorius would be next. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3 and 2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So now Carlos Santana.
Leading off the field, the first baseman, Carlos.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Santana on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Cesar Hernandez is on deck. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Harper is there, and he has it for the out. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A ball and no strikes. A bouncer up the middle. The second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. A runner on first with two away. Hard on the ground toward short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch on its way. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Lined hard down the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Second baseman.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches and become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. He's set, now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
2-2 is a changeup that misses, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. And there's ball 2 now. And the 2-1.
Down to 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The third baseman, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Naquin is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 3.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Good battle, count remains full. The next 3-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Franmil Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
High and deep to right. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. Gone! At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Rhys.
First offering on its way.
Hoskins.
Ball, that's just out.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Didi Gregorius goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Runner in scoring position with two gone. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 24, Domingo.
First delivery to him on the way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
2-1 the count. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the catcher, Roberto.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that misses ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is McCutchen. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting,
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Neil Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez is there, and there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Next to Philadelphia, the pitcher.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the dirt here. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Hit in the gap in right center. Center fielder giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Carlos Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Kingery is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kingery is there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Domingo Santana will try to follow up the double. His last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the second deck and gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. Line hard down the line and right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Second baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 55, Roberto Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone up into the second deck.
The right fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Chases out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. So we got him looking there. Jay Bruce is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 4, Kingery.
Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that misses. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count. 3-2 to the Indians DH.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Delino DeShields will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 0, Delino DeShields. To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 35.
Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way.
just a touch outside. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's 2-2.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitches high. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Now the payoff pitch home. Scorched to third. So a big spot here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And he's back in standing. Line drive, right field, base hit. One run is scored. And this will bang up against the wall. And a relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So here's Tyler Naquin. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. After it is McCutchen. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Nick Wickren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now batting, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Wickren offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. In now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. set to deliver the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And he fouls this one off. Two men are on with two men out. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Hoskins in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Hit softly on the ground to third. Walker has to be quick. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman, McGee.
Phil Maton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching. Number 88, Phil Maton.
First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first
Up
out.
next for Philadelphia.
So here's the Phillies
hitter,
DH, Jay Bruce. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, third base.
Striding in, Neil Walker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Philly down to their last strike. Left side, but well foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-3 tonight. The Cleveland Indians jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Mike Clevenger earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.